from Yuyastationery, and today I want to show you a simple way of making this rosettes. I'm going to show you how I make them, as well as how I ensure that they are the perfect round size. These ones are 2 inches in diameter, okay? And there's a very simple way to ensure that they come out even and the size that you want them to be, okay? So that's what we're going to do today. Now, let me show you what you'll need. You will need a roll of streamer, whatever color that you want. We're going to be using this pink one, okay? You're going to also need a pair of scissors. You're going to need a circle punch, whichever size you want your rosettes to end up. This project, it's going to be a 2-inch circle punch. And all we're going to do really is punch a circle out of cardstock to use. And I'll show you how we're going to use that. Okay. You're also going to need a tiny attacher, or whichever stapler you have. The tiny attacher works well because of the small staples. You're going to need some glue. I am using art glitter glue. You're also going to need some glitter glue if you are planning to do the edges in glitter, okay? And you're also going to need some scissors if you plan to have the edges as such, okay? These ones are in zigzag. I also have scallop scissors, so if you want to go that route, you can certainly always cut it with regular scissors, and that should be fine as well. Okay. Finally, and this is completely optional, you will need a 5/8 inch circle, and the only reason that you would need this is because I do not like to see the staples on my rosettes. So all I do is I punch from cardstock a 5/8 inch circle, and I glue it to the middle here so that I do not see that. Like I said, it is completely optional and it is just my preference. Okay, so with that said, let's get to it. All right, so we're going to start with our paper here, and you're going to grab and fold just like this. Make sure you're always holding here and not letting that go. So just grab and fold. Grab and fold, ensuring you're always holding the bottom part. And continue this all the way around. Grab and fold. At this point in time, it does not matter if your edges are even, because we'll take care of that at the end. Okay, just ensure that you're keeping a very good hold at the bottom right here. Just keep going towards the ending. Okay. Now when you reach the end, or really the beginning of where you started, you make sure that you go over a couple of times, just overlapping, okay? This is good enough. I like to staple at this point in time. So I make sure I put 2 staples in, okay? And once that's there, I grab my scissors and I go ahead and cut. All right. I can then later on make sure that this little flip here is even and matches. Okay. We'll take care of this little piece when I put the circle in them. Actually, you know what? Let's just cut it now. There you go. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our circle that we punched out of whichever size that you want your rosette to end up. Ours, like I stated, is 2 inches. Okay, put it in the middle. All right, and then grab your scissors. Now remember, it's any kind of scissors that it could be the ones with the decorations on it, or it could be just regular scissors. Okay, so here we go. Just cut along the circle. Just make sure you're cutting along those circle lines. Okay, any little edges that you want to trim off, you can. Okay, and here we go. So see, now we have a perfect round rosette. Anything that you see in the back that you want to cut off, you can, to make sure everything looks good. And then what we're going to do is grab our little middle circle right here, get some glue. Okay, and then place it in the middle. All right, see, that looks pretty even there. Right, there you go. Okay, there. Let me see, actually I think I'm gonna move that there a little. Now wait until that dries a bit, and then close my glue. Move these things along since we don't need them anymore. And then we're going to go ahead and do our border. So for that border, what we're going to use, like I said, is the glitter glue. And all you have to really do is go to the edges and just go around your edges. Okay? Just like so. You can do as little or as much as you would like. I just like to give it a little glimmer there, just because it looks, I think it looks a little better. Gives it a bit of an oomph. So here we go. Isn't that beautiful? Simple, quick, and pretty. Now you let that dry. This side, let me show you the ones that I've already made. See? Can you see that? See if I can focus. There you go. See my edges? Anyway, I hope you guys like the video, and if you do, please hit the like button, and do feel free to subscribe. Thank you very much, and talk to you guys soon. Bye.